your model. You know, it had your model, your label on there, but a little heavier, a little light. Something was a little off.
Brad Miller swings and misses.
That one right there is a little heavier because he was behind that slide.
Here's Simeon. First pitch outside. Simeon signed a 7-year, $170 BP, playing second base for the Toronto Blue Jays last year. He had 45 home runs last year. He doesn't have a home run yet. And lined into center field. It's a base hit for Marcus Simeon.
Well, they're expecting.
We saw Frankie Lindor struggle a little bit last year, too, in his first year of that big contract.
Pitch outside.
It's not going to be tough. You know, sometimes you can put too much pressure on yourself.
Swing and a miss.
So it's not always easy to do.
1-1. 1-2. Fouled away.
Understands how much an at-bat means. I mean, that's a one-run game where it wasn't necessarily the pitch that he was arguing. It was the at-bat.
1-2. I remember Paul used to tell me that, you know, when he hit a water. 1-2. Ripped down the right field line, foul. He also said that after that argument, he told me, he said,
an argument, right?
Got a little lightheaded out there.
Fly ball left field. Joey Gallo toward the line, puts it away for the second out.
That's what Gerrit Cole's cutter. We
real good rookie season last year. There's a strike. 30.
He'll get it. He's made some exciting plays in center field for the Rangers.
Later, it ends up having a tremendous rookie year.
It gets you so excited. It gets you off your feet. And I tell you, it's going to be contagious at the plate, too. You make a good play in the outfield.
High fly ball. Shallow left coming on is Gallo. And it's going to fall in front of him for a base hit. Moving to third is Simeon. It's a bloop. 2 men out. 1-0. Bats. They throw to second as the runner at first, Garcia, bluffed it.
Right, as a base stealer, a lot of times we're over there in your head.
Runner goes, swing and a miss, struck him out. Low goes.
In the series finale tomorrow. Now, interestingly enough, they decided to push back Luis Severino a little bit. They can. Also noteworthy, the Blue Jays are in town on Tuesday, and they have a very right-handed lineup as Garver sends one here to left field for a stand-up double. And Michael, then it'll be Jamison Tyone in the second.
Open up the second inning. Here's Cole Calhoun. Cole, 1 hit in his last 21 at bats.
Tell you what, not swinging it that great, but this guy can go get a baseball in the outfield. I mean, he has made some spectacular play blocks when I used to have my draft blocks.
So it's all about you.
Yeah, he gave me a lot of compliments. He made me feel good. You got to have a teammate like that, man. You know, I was a bit swaggy. And he dropped the lid on me, Paul. You hear that?
I'll tell you, if you need compliments, don't hang around Michael Kay. They're very hard to come by.
I'm here to give Michael compliments.
Order. Want to know
runs, and that's what Texas is. They're giving up a lot of runs. You know, they score a little bit over 4 a game, but you know,
now the Yankees were going to open up their season this year with it's just been moved into the season, and it's going to be a bear to make up a lot of your important pitchers for a doubleheader one day before the end of the season. As Rex goes
rise effect when you're facing him. So, you know, guys don't know how difficult it is to hit 99 miles per hour, even when they're throwing it. So
Well, that was one of the things that Matt Blake, the pitching coach, said about Cole's early struggles games. There's that cutter.
Yep.
Missed outside.
You know what's...
Did it get him? No, it didn't, and he checked his swing, so the count 3-2. Nobody's saying anything. 3-2. Did he go? No, he did not. Higashi. So here's Brad Miller back to the leadoff spot. He struck out in the first inning, and we talked about the high pitch games in 22 days. Aaron Boone kind of hinted today that Cole is built up to give them
where he is 2 days off. It sounds like a good thing, but it also can throw you off your game a little bit too. These guys are playing really lose that good feel sometimes that you had.
Chop right side. Gonzalez fields and fires and gets him to end.
He has a lot of Amazon boxes. I know I got boxes every single day at the house. So
Amazon, I should say. Prime Video.
Very nice.
All of them. They're all getting an invoice. I was going to send it to you.
Yeah.
Maybe you'll join me one day. You never know.
Why not?
Cameron,
Why not?
you're welcome. Michael, you're welcome. The more the merrier.
Pretty fair. The personal experience, he seems to be a little bit more pitcher friendly.
Well, all hitters think everybody's pitcher friendly.
Andy Fletcher is pitcher friendly.
Paul, was there ever a hitter friendly?
He's behind the plate.
That's because you grew up right across the river from him. That's why.
Maybe.
Still 1-2. I mean, they're talking about they're 4-23. They're talking. Grounded off the first base bag. Grabbed by Rizzo. He flips to Cole. They got
Looks. Good out.
Big cut by Garcia, fouled away. Gold gloves. He also has a platinum glove too. 0-2.
Let's watch his feet right here. Probably looked like he would have, ran a good shuttle right there with those feet.
So it looked like the wide receiver was going to the sideline, then cut back.
I don't know if Anthony would have ran away from a cornerback though, but
swing and a miss. 2 strikeouts.
Yeah, it's like, who's the captain, who picks first? You know what I mean? And I was always the last person picked. Rashonda was always the first person picked.
Now I've been getting a scouting report on your oldest son. He looks like he's on the way.
He's got a chance. Nobody is talent. It's fun to watch.
Number 1 outfielder. Well, he's got to sign an NIL deal. Name, image, and likeness.
Volquez came up to me and said, Hermano, I give you $1 million for him right now. He'll make me 30 one day. It's okay.
Wow.
Really good guys, and a big league clubhouse goes a long way.
Swing and a miss. Low chased. 1. The Rangers last year didn't get a lot of offensive work behind the plate, and they have turned Garver into a really good framer, and that's just over a couple of months. So they've done the work with him, and they're hoping before the season began. But they work on it a lot.
And we've seen what kind of frame.
'99.
You want to trust that thing and make them have to show you that they can catch up to that pitch.
Ground ball into short right field. Gleyber Torres over to Rizzo in a 1-2-3 inning. Zeros across for the Yankees, 0-3-0 for the Rangers. So this is the first game this year the Yankees have been held hitless against Gerrit Cole. Pitchers matchup here on Mother's Day. 0-2. In my rock. And believe me, do it when you have the chance. I wish that my mom was around that I could do it. So mom's.
Talked to my mother earlier. I told her we were on FaceTime. I said, Mom, I'm going to call you. You're going to do some innings for me today. And she actually thought I was serious. Well, how do I do that? I'm like, everything.
Pitch to Ibanez is a strike. there?
Well, it's not. I mean, Albert Bell. You remember the famous saying, he knocked people off their feet. But
Right.
you just. It's what's so fun about the replays here, Michael. We can really break down these plays.
Now for you older, to first base after first base was tagged and he was safe. That allowed the tying run to score. Otherwise, the Yankees would have lost the World Series. That was the only game, Paul, that Mickey Mantle said he ever crossed 7 games, but Pirates won the 4 games and won the World Series. Ibanez hits one to center field. And Hicks is there to run him over. Again, you said that was a bit extreme, but
What?
not fun for Vina.
It was the nonchalant pickup of the helmet for me. I think that's as much as I wanted that guy right there. So
yeah, for a moment there,
his secondary, he took a secondary and then took a step back, which you don't see very much.
well, Cole is dealing. He has hits against Cole in the first inning. He's 1 for 2. Oh and 2 on Simeon.
Strike 1.
Grounded softly to third. Going to be a tough play. LeMahieu across the diamond. Not in time. Simeon beats it out for an infield single.
Second out.
Pitch to Seager is upstairs. 1-0. Seager's 0 for 2. Foul back 1-1.
High metabolism. I call Michael K. Snacks. I got a couple nicknames for him. Ruco, if you're listening, I need snacks. And I mean not the healthy ones either. Love it.
The 2-1. 3-1. Line into left field. Gallo right there to make the play. See, the two of you are amazing, Paul, because you eat just like Cameron and both. Don't say ketchup. Paul, did you get an early workout in on Mother's Day? Inning. Yankee bullpen has some action already. Simeon leads off first. Swing and a miss. 100 miles.
Go right at guys. Make them have to beat you with your best stuff.
And you come back with a slider. Down goes Garcia, 2-away.
He is. His ability to sustain that throughout the game, it reminds you of like a young Verlander. Verlander used to do it there.
'99 upstairs, 0-2 against Cole. Just missed inside, 1-2.
Just said.
Fouled that one off.
Oh.
I mean, that's the pitch he wanted. He just wanted a little higher in the strike zone.
Runner was going, ball fouled away there by Rizzo. And the 1-2 runner goes, again fouled away. Runner does not go. Swing and a miss on the knuckle curve.
As a coach, as a manager, what he's doing and going out, saving the bullpen, a day like this on a doubleheader, outstanding job.
Pitches, and they probably take it batter to batter. Drops in 2 strikes.
Inning was over 100 and he hadn't been there, but you know, he probably, as Cam said, talked his way back out there. So far so good.
You can tell he's feeling his stuff right now.
Cole swings and misses. Against Cole so far today.
Kind of look back in and like, how can you take that pitch? You haven't seen a changeup all day. It was a good low changeup.
2-1. Line right field. It's a foul ball. And 1 for 6 against the slider. Lays off that slider.
That the cutter much easier to control because you know, it's a smaller break.
That one's driven right down the line into the seats to tie the game. Hooked it around the foul pole, and Cole is upset with himself, and it's a 1-1 game on the Calhoun home run.
That's a hard.